Yo, this shit kinda sound like an intro to a movie. Know what I'm saying? So I'ma gon' roll the credits. Written by he, starring He's Elite. You know what it is. Trill Gang, let's go. I stay Cadillac turning, it's an art to this shit. You mugging in your Kia, what you know about this? Blinded by the diamonds, how they glitz off the wrist. Some boys dying and some boys pissed. Bar none and fade off, that's how I play it. It is what it is, my that's how I say it. From the depths of the gut, I came up slicing butter on the cuts with them hovers. Me and my other two brothers, OG, homie, I ain't gotta brag. Want my shoes, but I can get his toe a tag, or I can get his ass a reef and his face on a tee. Greedy anyway, I can use a little beef. Don't get it twisted, cause I'm flowing, stacking bread. Bustin' raps, I'll bust a head. A untamed beast, not an industry. Trill on my tee is still heel figure. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the veal. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Bread on my mind, I'm trying to get a meal. Money in the streets, so I ain't worried about a deal. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the veal. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Some boys fraud and some boys real, but I thank God that I'm so trill. I don't like to dream about getting paid, so I don't f around with that minimum wage. $10,000 been past that stage. Labels ain't shooting a dime my way, so I'm I-10 swinging. You know he on a mission, cooler than a fan, colder than the air condition. Gas prices low, so the car miles high. Easy turn fraud, I might as well die. But I'm too busy living, snapping shots of these women, helping my make stove, along with business to the prison. Now that's thug motivation, now this the situation. Some boys anxious and some boys patient. Patiently waiting in them sales. When my touch down, we gon' do it like players. All by the judge, whips on them dubs. Girls showing love when we fall up in the club. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the veal. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Bread on my mind, I'm trying to get a meal. Money in the streets, so I ain't worried about a deal. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the veal. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Some boys fraud and some boys real, but I thank God that I'm so trill. Money in the streets, it takes a G to see that. See, think I'm on cause I flow in Rick tracks. On in my eyes is living stress free. 10 mil in the bank and a dime next to me. My folk all straight, if you need me just call. A love the ball, but I drop it off for y'all. Ain't no Hollywood that can't stand the fans. I be up in the hood hugging ladies, shaking hands. And Texas is my home and I roam how I want. Tonight I'm up in Dallas in the Moan, San Antonio. The preserver of the trill, put the hood on his back. State to state, slanging raps like I used to push packs. It feel good, gripping wood, swinging in and out of town. I see you but can't hear you. This is how I hate a sound. The bang in the trunk, that's the only thing shaky. The paint is flip flop, that's the only thing flaky. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the veal. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Bread on my mind, I'm trying to get a meal. Money in the streets, so I ain't worried about a deal. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the veal. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Some boys fraud and some boys real, but I thank God that I'm so trill.
So trill. So trill. So trill. So trill. So trill.
Yeah, yo. We in the mix early, man. Say, man, we in the mix early, man. And I'm talking about on a Saturday where most boys lollygagging and bullshitting. Well, I done been up already, getting my grind on, working out, hitting the post office, hitting the bank, Got a meeting in a minute. Got another meeting after that. I'm already on it. So here I am, baby. Practice on me. You telling me this. You telling me that. Niggas just be talking. Them niggas be whack. Here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find your strength, nigga. Say it again. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Noimtalbout, nigga. You only have power over your thoughts in your mind. You don't have power over the wind blowing the leaves on the trees. You don't have power over your wife waking up and you saying good morning, baby, and she say, fuck you. Even though you might want to control her, but you just don't have that power. You don't know what the dog gonna do. You don't know what a cat gonna pee. All you know is what you gonna do. And sometimes you barely know that. So stop trying to control your boss told you, get back to work, you no good motherfucker. And if you don't, I'll fire you. Stop trying to control if your coworker go snitch on you. That's outside of your power. That's outside of your realm. You have power over your own thoughts and your own mind. I want to remind you this morning one thing. If I was coming up here on a daily basis, spitting in this foam, I say foam, P-H-O-M, nigga, not F-O-N, foam. I say foam, P-H-O-M, nigga. Now, if I was coming at y'all talking about, hey, man, go lose some weight and get in shape, okay? But I was still sitting up here 382 pounds. Somebody should put in the chat immediately, nigga, shut the fuck up. Somebody should put in the chat immediately, nigga, shut the fuck up. You did? But as long as the shit that I'm talking about is checking out with the shit that I'm doing, you better get your goddamn ass in here and open up your motherfucking ears and shut your motherfucking mouth. As long as the shit that I'm talking, I'm walking the motherfucking walk, I am qualified to talk the goddamn talk.
You already know what to do. Action.
Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying my OnlyFans.
I'm sure they are. Okay, spread it.
Like
Spread
this, Daddy?
it. Oh yeah, like that. Now bounce it.
Like that?
Oh yeah, bounce it. Bounce it, baby. Cut.
What's wrong?
I'm about to have to sample that shit.
It ain't nothing wrong with getting you a goddamn sample every now and again. But don't let that rule your life. Don't you be ruled by that Kagogan. You rule it. But I want to tell you this morning, if I wasn't sitting up here eating healthy like a motherfucker, trying my damnness every day, if I wasn't doing that, but I was scared of coming to this phone telling you, you are the juice, you are the blend, you are to lower your sodium and your sugar intake. But then I was going to eat gallon of ice cream, candy bars, potato chips, hamburgers, cheese pieces, bread sticks, all that fucking ass shit that don't mean shit, that they ain't got no nutritional value, but will destroy your motherfucking lymphatic system. I made that part up. I don't even know what a lymphatic system is. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what a lymphatic system is, man. But all I want to say is this. I'm not bullshitting. When I look back at my history, man, I ain't gonna say trying. I'm gonna say doing. I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit. I got fucking pictures and I've been doing this shit. It's just at some point I was focused on family and business and so many other things outside of my health. I was focused on my wealth. I ain't gonna bullshit you now. Hit the like button if you don't mind. I was focused on my wealth, but I wasn't 100% focused on my health. See, I'm doing something different right now. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go. I'm going to get the motherfucking money. I'm going to do that. But I'm going to go get this motherfucking health too. That's a main focus. That's a main motherfucking me focus, man. That's a main goal. And it's become priority. And you can see it in my speech. You can see it in my speech that, damn, this nigga talking about working out and health every day now. Why? Because the nigga serious than a bitch right now. Nigga ain't taking no shots and no losses, man. You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing this shit. But it's just this time around, I recognize that my family need me. You see, quite some time ago, I prayed to God that I could get the room and the space to chase my dreams. And I made this silent deal with myself that if my family allowed me the space to run amok and chase my dreams, that I will return and I will be there for them abundantly. You see, they didn't know I made that deal. All they know is I was somewhat unavailable and I was out there getting. And I used to ask them, try not to trouble me with the small things, because I can't do nothing for you if I'm 500 miles away or 2,000 miles away and it take a plane or a train, you know what I'm saying, to get back. I can't do nothing for you. So do me a favor. And a favor? They got a B in there? No, it's a V in there. Do me a favor and stay out of shit. Stay out of trouble. And let me go out here and get it, and come back with it. Know what I'm talking about? And I split it. I didn't completely abandon my family. No, I'm not saying I did that. But no, I wasn't available for every little thing. No, I wasn't available for every cut, scraping little blues. Blues. Is it a B-L? And no, it's a R-U. It's R-U. I was gone. I was trying to make it happen, Captain. I was out trying to make it happen, Captain. And I was giving it my motherfucking all. When I was in these goddamn cities and states and in these clubs, I wasn't just bullshitting, trying to put my fingers off in some cagogan. I was connecting the motherfucking dots. I was rapping a lot. I was rapping a lot. I was doing interviews. I was doing appearances. I was showing up at niggas' clothing stores. I was showing up at the hood stores. Nigga, I was in every some motherfucking well, getting it on and me popping. And the difference between me and a lot of these underground niggas, When they go home, all they got is a motherfucking fun story. When they go home, all they got is a motherfucking fun story of how they had a good time and they met this one or they met that one. See, there's a difference. There's a difference. With me, I was getting it motherfucking me popping. Not only did I have a good story when I came home, I had a pocket full of me motherfucking money. Hold on, I see Texas prison story. He say, gotta lift them weights, fam, and everything else will fall in place. Health-wise and good morning. Noimtalbout. Man, when I get to them weights, you gonna know I'm on them weights. Because I have a tendency of getting big than a motherfucker when I hit them weights. Right now, I'm getting that belly down. Right now, I'm getting that belly motherfucking me down, and I'm getting my agility and my ability to the point where I could jump shit and shout, and ain't now motherfucker here gonna put me out. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they didn't put me on that dope. And I pick up that dope. You know what I mean? I pick that motherfucking dope up Monday morning. Shit, nigga, I'm finna be on this bitch clucking like a chicken. You think I'm clucking now? Wait till I get that goddamn dope in me. Who that is? I'm cooking neck bone, ham hock. Ooh, shit. This nigga ain't playing no game. That must be an old school nigga. He say he cooking neck bone and ham hock. I don't mean no disinfect. But you get that goddamn pig off this live. You get that goddamn pig off this live. I'm fucking with them neck bone. I'm fucking with the neck bone and the goddamn backbone. I used to eat the fuck out of some pork bone. But now, nigga, I'm fruits and vegetables. I'm fruits and vegetables and seafood and chicken. I barely be eating motherfucking meat, red meat. I don't be eating no beef no more. I be chilling, my nigga. I don't want no steak right now, nigga. I am chilling. I am chilling. I have lost 27 motherfucking pounds. Maintained that shit off. Got my energy up. My clothes is loose. I'm on every piece of business I got going. Somebody told me earlier, they were like, man, I appreciate you keeping this shit going. And I had to tell them, with all the trill support I get, it's my motherfucking duty, man. It's my motherfucking duty. I don't care if you order a fucking sticker. It's my duty to make sure you get that goddamn sticker in the prompt amount of time. Now, that might be a very small percentage of a drop rate, I like to call it. I would like to call it 3%. And to that 3%, I apologize from the bottom of my trill ass heart. But that 97 percentile rate, they'll tell you. They all have a testimony. I ordered my shit. He said he was gonna ship it out, and man, I got my shit, and my shit was clean, fresh, it was crispy, and I put that shit on, and I got compliments and comments. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hit that motherfucking like button. Oxtails. Yeah, I'ma put it like this. Man, I normally eat any and everything you can name. I was raised off of all that shit. Coon, oxtails, as much pork as you can name, as many cows. I probably done ate 1 million cows. I probably in my lifetime have ate 500,000 cows and 500,000 pigs and 2 million chickens. So I eat all that shit, but I'm looking for more of a healthier lifestyle. I ain't gonna say being a vegan is calling me, but I'm being summoned towards a more cleaner life, a more raw life. I ain't been drinking alcohol when I used to be a stone cold motherfucking alcoholic. I used to be a stone cold, drink every day alcoholic from the age of 13 all the way up into my 30s, man. But I had to kick that shit like Jackie Chan. What the hell, bitch? I used to smoke weed every day. I never was much of a pill popper. But I smoked them tweeds every day. And I drank that liquor and that cold beer and that wine every day. But that was playing the biggest food contest. I no longer want to participate in the biggest food contest. That's over with. These days, I'm practicing my patience. I'm slowing down on being quick to anger. I'm slowing down on judging others. I'm molding and creating and shaping the best version of myself. Because that's what it's going to take for me to accomplish all the new dreams and goals that I have in my mind that's being manifested as we speak on this live today. I manifested a monetized YouTube channel. I got help from Texas Prison Stories. The supporters came 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. And they stayed consistent fooling with me because they cool with me. I know it may look small to you, but this ain't no spare change. I had to file taxes on YouTube 2022. I got a 1099 from YouTube 2022. So this is a full-blown motherfucking me business. This is a full-blown job. And no, I don't want to come here bringing y'all cockamamie, being messy, talking about this dude or talking about that dude or talking about this person's demise or talk about this person's shortcomings or calling that person short and standing on their shoulders and calling myself tall. I don't want to come turn this into a humiliation station. When you come here, I want you to get some valuetainment. When you come here, I want you to get some valuetainment. I don't proclaim to be no educated man, and I could give you all these thesaurus records and words. I could give you all these mathematical motherfucking equations. I can't do that. But what I can do, I can deliver to you the best part of waking up is to get this trio shit in your cup. Come on, man. Scott Eric, man. You know what I mean? I could deliver you that. And what God is doing with me now, He's guiding my steps. My lady friends say, okay, you had your cheat day yesterday. Are you going to cheat again today? Hell no. I ain't no hobo. Are you gonna cheat again? Hell nah, fuck cheating today. That shit ain't even taste good. I wasted my motherfucking taste buds. I wasted my motherfucking life eating that bullshit. So this morning, you know what I had? I had about 8 ounces of beet juice. Then, when I got a little famished, I went and got me an apple and green smoothie with a hint of ginger. Know what I'm talking about? I went and got me an apple and green smoothie with a hint of ginger. Know what I'm saying? And I am so proud that I'm on a health journey And I tell it to the thuggest motherfucker in the world. Nigga, fuck you. I'm taking care of me. If you think it's lame, suck my dick. Bitch ass nigga. You don't know what it's like fiending for alcohol every day. Breath funky, musty, making poor decisions because you drunk, being disrespectful because you drunk, not participating in activities because you drunk, throwing up, causing a scene, being the person that everybody point their finger at. Look, that little drunk ass boy. Why was I doing that? Maybe it was my unresolved daddy issues. Maybe it was my issues wondering why we ain't rich. Maybe it was my insecurities. Maybe it was a crutch for me to find strength and bravery. I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers. But what I do have is the motherfucking solution. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the motherfucking answers, nigga, but I do have the solution. Stop that shit. Fight tooth and nail to stop that shit. And take care of yourself. See, at one point in time, we fell in love with the wrong shit. We fell in love with the wrong shit. We fell in love with the shit. We fell in love with the shit that'll destroy us. We fell in love with the shit that'll distort the way we think. We fell in love with the shit that was gonna derail us. It's time to give all those vices back. Give all those vices back. Whoever gave them to you, you give it back to them. You tell them, take these vices, roll them up, and shove them up your ass. You tell them to take them vices and roll them up and shove them up their ass. Because you don't want them no more. You don't want them no more. You falling in love with something new. You've been renewed. You've been renewed. Not naked. But you've been renewed. Your mind has been renewed. It could happen. It sure can happen. Don't ever deny it. It can happen. Because it happened to me. And if it could happen to me, I know it could happen to you. I remember a time we got so low drinking that alcohol that we didn't even have the mind or the faculties to even hustle. We used to go to places like day labor ready. We worked just enough to get about $50 to $75 a piece so we can go barbecue and buy all the beer and liquor and weed and sit down and fuck off. Like we on vacation. But you see, I was led by individuals that was 10 years older than me. So I thought, this must be the thing to do. I thought this must be the thing to do. But one day while sitting at the barbecue, we sat in a circle. We aligned the chairs in a circle. We had some female guests and we had a few homies over. And we had this little raggedy ass barbecue pit smoking, and I ain't joking. And I hit the weed one day. It appeared we all were there having a good time. And as I kept hitting the weed, I looked at the faces of our guests. Behind all the ha-has and the hee-hees, everybody was broken. Everybody was afraid. Nobody knew a motherfucking thing. And I looked at my brother, who was 10 years older than me, my cousin also, my homeboy also 10 years older than me, and I looked at my little homie, who was younger than me. And I said to myself, my God, the blind is leading the motherfucking blind. I am sitting in a circle that's going no motherfucking well. These guys haven't never been nowhere. These girls are young. They don't even know where the fuck they going. They just trying to pop their hot funky ass kagogi for a piece of barbecue and some cold wine coolers, which they thought that they were having a good time. But it was something troubling them. It was something in their eyes that I saw that was unsettling, that was troubling them. And it was an older lady there. She was pretty and yellow, mixed breed. And there was something in her eyes I saw that inspired me. She didn't drink. She had a career. But I think she just wanted people to hang out with. But it was something in her eyes that I saw inspired me. She was ambitious. She was driven. She was private. And I was trying to connect with her. Not just to get some of that kagogi, because she was a sexy little motherfucker. And boy, did I want something. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I wanted to learn from her. Because she was older than me. And she was already traveling, doing things. But she thought that me pursuing her was trying to get some of that funky ass kagogi. But that wasn't what it was. So being inspired by the whole circle, she was the only one that sparked my interest. And that day, I started making a decision. I said, I'm going to change my life. I say no longer will I be non-productive, drinking and smoking every day, bullshitting. I said, I am going to become an ultimate hustler. The hustle was already in me. I just had to stop denying it. I just had to stop drowning it with alcohol. I just needed to stop calcifying it with weed smoke. I started to get sober. I started to get sober. And when I sobered up, I became one of the most influential hustlers you could ever meet. In a short period of time, I had my whole city saying my name. In a short period of time, I made the Golden Triangle say my name. right after, I made H-Town start saying my name. Lake Charles, Huntsville, Austin, San Antonio, and the list goes on. Right now, when I look at my analytics, my name is being spread in hundreds of places, thousands of places. But I was just a misguided kid, like everybody else from Port Arthur, Texas. I was lost. I had unresolved issues that I didn't understand. I grew up around alcoholism and domestic violence. The police was at my house 3 times a week. That wasn't right. I was involved in violence often. It became a way of life. That wasn't right. We thought it was normal to have at least 1 or 2 fights every week. And we wasn't professional boxers. We thought it was normal to collide with other brothers in the streets for no reason. That wasn't right. Some of the people I remember having collisions with, these days I would not move like that. No way possible. Everybody got an opinion. But like I said when I started this live, you can only control your thoughts, man. You can't control the next man. If the next man think you a hoe ass nigga, so be it. That's not a reason for you to get into a physical altercation. Maybe if you were in jail or prison, but if you're here in society and civilization, what somebody thinks of you, it's not your fucking business. What somebody think of you is none of your concern. You cannot control how someone perceives you. You only can control your mind and your thoughts. What I want to tell you today is this. If I was sitting up here still in the same condition that I was 6 months ago, telling you about I'm juicing, I'm blending, I'm working out, I'm eating well. If I was you, I would listen to shit I'm saying. But for some reason, the shit I'm talking about, I'm walking that shit. I had a blender that I really loved. I've been blending 2-3 times a week. But I tried to blend me some beet juice and that bitch died, man. That blender was a hoe, boy. You know what I did? My kids was supposed to give me a very expensive blender for Father's Day. But I spoiled their gift because my blender died. And I could not wait for Father's Day to get a new blender. So I went to the store and I got me a Ninja Pro. And I got all kind of fruits and vegetables. And I can't wait to make me something fresh, nutritional, that add to me, not take away. It add to me. I can't wait. I used to think I was in love with the way gin made me feel. I used to think I loved the way 8-Ball made me feel, Old English 800. I used to think I loved the way MD made me feel. I used to think that I loved the way weed made me feel. But I don't love none of that shit. I'm beginning to hate that shit. I'm beginning to despise that shit. But I tell you what I'm starting to love. I'm starting to love pineapples, apples and bananas, smoothies, juices, salads, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. I'm beginning to love that shit. I'm beginning to love that shit. This man say, nigga, is you crazy? Hell yeah, nigga, I'm crazy. I hate everything that will destroy me. I love everything that will repair me. I told you earlier, I've been renewed, nigga. I told you earlier, I've been renewed, nigga. Man, I ain't sensitive. I ain't sensitive, man. Have a good time, goddamn. Have a good time. But, as I told you earlier, if your ass was listening, nigga, there's been a renewing going on. I'm telling everybody around me, nigga, you better go to juicing and blending, bitch. You know what I mean? Don't call me talking about, man, I just had a hamburger. That motherfucker. Get your bitch ass off my phone. Don't call me talking about, man, that piece of good. Get your bitch ass off my phone. Don't be no weak ass hobo. Nigga, you ain't strong enough to resist that pussy ass shit. I told my bitch the other day, I said, I want you to make me a beet juice. She said, I ain't got time. I hung up the phone. She said, I ain't got time. Click. Bitch. Fuck off my phone. Get the fuck off my phone. Get the fuck off my phone. And the next day, you know what I did? Nigga, the next day I made my own beet juice. And you know what I did when I made my own beet juice? Nigga, I lowered my own blood pressure to so goddamn normal that the doctor prescribed me some motherfucking dope. Come on, man. You think I'm crunk right now? If you niggas think I'm crunk right now, wait till I pop that motherfucking fam. With that wall appeal. Nigga, when I pop that fam with that wall appeal, nigga, I'm gonna be in there, bitch. Nigga, I'm gonna be in there, be like Woody Woodpecker on that bitch. Nigga, I ain't gonna even need no blender. Nigga, give me the motherfucking fruit. I'm gonna run through that bitch. Hold on, let me see. That blender wants some liquor. This drunk ass nigga talking about he want to blend some liquor. Nigga, go make you a Shirley Temple. Go make you a virgin daiquiri. Nah, man, listen. If it ain't for you what I'm talking about, you know, enjoy your life. But I'm 49 years old, my nigga. I'm really 49 years old. I'm about 4, 5 kids, pawpaw. I'm about 4 kids, motherfucking daddy. You know what I mean? I'm about 2, 3 bitches, motherfucking daddy. You know what I mean? Nigga, life is so demanding. Life is so demanding. And it's gonna take a new me to do all this shit I'm doing, nigga. I'm expanding the brand, my nigga. I'm expanding the brand, my nigga. Nigga, I got a book coming out. Nigga, I already started on the 2nd book. Nigga, I'm featured in little old indie films and shit. Nigga, I got 2 films I done wrote myself. Nigga, it's gonna take a whole nother nigga to do all this shit. Hell you mean? Nigga, didn't I tell you in June last year, I weighed 382 pounds? Nigga, I'm 6'3", 380 poop. 382 pounds, man, that's down there 400 pounds. Carrying that shit around well. Waltzing with that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm dropping that shit. I'm losing 100 pounds. I ain't no hobo. I got lean, green potatoes. Nah, I ain't got no fucking tomatoes. I got tomatoes. I ain't got no potatoes. I got limes. I got apples. I got pears. I got oranges. I got bananas. I got a whole fucking pineapple. I'm finna go core and cut some perfect fucking pineapple slices in this bitch. Nigga. But trying to do all this shit I'm doing, my nigga. This shit ain't average, nigga. Shit ain't average. This ain't no common shit niggas do every day. You don't know no niggas like me, my nigga. I just gave you some time to think about it. Nigga, when I get off of one hustle, I get on another. Let me tell you about the two-row car I delivered yesterday. For some reason, man, I'm beginning to see a lot more them kind of people. And I ain't no judgmental person. If you got some nuts, but you imagine it's a Kagogi, that's your business. If you got a set of nuts, but when you look in the mirror, you think it's a Kagogi, that's your business. I ain't gonna judge you. I ain't young no more. See, when I was young, I used to be bashing. I was a basher. Hey, look at that bitch ass nigga. Ooh, pussy ass nigga. These days, my nigga, I'm so busy with my life, my mind, my thoughts, my children, their issues. Man, I don't have time for another person. Man, I don't give a damn if you want to sit on some sticks. That's your bullshit bitch ass. That ain't got shit to do with me. But I wanted to drop the car off, and the little boy, he hopped out the car, fruited in a motherfucker. He hopped out the car, fruited in a motherfucker. And he was nervous. He was trembling when he talked to me. And I see his disposition. I see how he coming. He had on them little shorts. Them shorts look like boxer drawers. That's what the rich niggas start wearing. When you ever notice, when a nigga get rich, his shorts get shorter and shorter. Come on, man. What the fuck going on? When a nigga get rich, his shorts get shorter and shorter. Short, shorty. Short, shorty. Short, shorty. He hop out that bitch with them little shorts on and shit. And he trembling in the bits. I say, man, let me get your ID. And he said, what? Huh? Give me your motherfucker drive. Oh. You know what I'm saying? He trembling like a hoe. His whole disposition is just thrown off. I wasn't going to tell him, look, son, I don't give a goddamn what you doing. All I want you to do is take care of my motherfucking car. Don't get no pussy juice in it. Come on, baby, you know what I'm saying? Nah, Just take care of my car, my nigga. I don't give a damn about your orientation. Because these days, I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing more orientated people than I ever seen before in my life. I told y'all yesterday, I seen a nigga in a goddamn tennis skirt yesterday. I'm talking about a whole nigga. Nigga, big nose, nigga, jaw structure. Nigga look like a little bodybuilder. Nigga had on a blouse and a tennis skirt. And he wasn't even trying to disguise his voice. Nigga voice was deep than a motherfucker. Even then, didn't make me no never mind. Nigga, that's your business. You want to come out the house in your motherfucking daughter tennis skirt. Bitch ass nigga, I ain't got shit. Fuck you, nigga. Get your bitch ass on. But all I want to tell y'all right now, man, on a serious note, is Davis gonna kick Garcia ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how many tortillas you niggas out there eating right now. Sopa peelers and all that shit, nigga. That nigga Tank gonna kick that nigga ass. I'm 100 on that. I'm 100 on that. Shit. Nigga Tank is gonna kick that little boy's ass. The boy look flimsy. He ain't ready for that shit. Davis gonna walk in that motherfucker and walk him down. Garcia is gonna lose. Man down. I got a meeting to attend, and it's at a restaurant. And if I partake in any of their bullshit, it will only be a chicken salad. It will only be a chicken salad. I'm gonna be back at y'all a bit later. But I want y'all to start holding these YouTube niggas accountable. If them niggas practicing what they preaching, already. But if them niggas just bumping they motherfucking funky ass gum, don't you listen to that bullshit. Hypocritical ass, pussy ass niggas. Right now, you rocking with the best.
I'ma get it off my mind. Wise niggas so sensitive, afraid of words, riled up over a couple foul things they heard. So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world? So sensitive, afraid of words, riled up over a couple pronouns and verbs. So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world? I don't like snap music, I ain't leaning and rocking, but that don't mean I'm about to start cocking Glocks and gunning niggas dying. It's just my opinion. You're acting like some boys when we supposed to be some grown men. Grew up going to war, smoking Swisses down at 40 bottles. Y'all popping X, shooting powder, drinking full throttle, riding in the Scion, a neon, we roll at, grill on the front, fifth on the back, screens in the headrest, apes in the trunk. Boom, 9 cross my lap, across the seat is the pump. Banging screw tapes or that UGK. Down here in PA, that's all we played. Y'all millennium thugs, full of drinks and drugs. Need to stop with the crying and gon' shut the fuck up. Voice your opinion if you're stating some facts, but if you're wrong, little homie, gon' take the shit back. So sensitive, afraid of words, riled up over a couple foul things they heard. So sensitive, they act like girls. Can a nigga have an opinion in this bitch ass world? So sensitive, afraid of words, riled up over a couple pronouns and verbs. my mind. In my face with that mess, you gon' eat this 9. Bumping is a smoke screen, thumping is the real thing. If a nigga yapping me, he ain't gon' do a damn thing. That wow in that fence, walking big 6 shit. Get that hoe up out that gate, he ain't gon' do shit. But beware of that pussy nigga that never responds. He just waiting on that day, he can run up and bomb. Up on the hood niggas don't talk that much. They just let your ass know anyone can get touched. Catch the nigga after church in this Sunday best. Y'all can bury him like that, he ain't gotta get dressed. Threats ain't nothing but warnings.